Pattern. Nation's first elected transgender state rep arrested on child porn charges. Now, this is crazy. This is exactly why they are trying to get rid of parental rights. This is exactly why they are allowing this so-called affirming gender affirming therapy for children, because and when no parental signage or anything like that, a child can go in some states like California and get this gender approving surgery because they're getting rid of all the parents' rights. And they want to be able to make it where children can consent to anything. And this is the next step they're trying to push, is where they're pushing to have children be able to consent with having sex. And it's disgusting. This is the pattern that's happening. This is where our nation is heading right now if parents don't step up and speak out against this sick stuff that's going on right now. And then it's even happening on the conservative side, because we got Dennis Prager, who I used to really like at one time, until he came out and was like, it's okay for people to watch child porn cartoons. And this is freaking disgusting. Like, I can't believe he even came out his mouth to say that, because he basically was saying it's not really hurting anyone because it's a cartoon or whatnot. It's sickening. Now even conservatives are coming out saying it's okay to do this disgusting stuff. I mean, it's just wrong. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. Has a link to my Patreon where I talk about things I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my merch store. Also, check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for news. All right, let's talk about this disturbing news we have here. A former New Hampshire state representative and the nation's first transgender identifying state lawmaker was arrested by police this week and charged for allegedly distributing child pornography. Stacey Marie Lawton, a Democrat who previously resigned twice from the New Hampshire State House, is now facing 4 counts of disturbing sexually explicit images of children. Lawton was born Barry Charles Lawton Jr. Nashua Police Department Public Information Officer Sergeant John Connelly said that police were called to respond to a juvenile incident on Tuesday and were then told that the former lawmaker had been distributing explicit images. On Thursday, police searched Lawton's house and arrested him. Union leader tweeted out, former state rep Stacey Marie Lawton of Derry, the first openly transgender person elected to New Hampshire House of Representatives, was arrested Thursday by Nashua police on charges alleging distribution of child sexual abuse images, officials said. Quote, they spoke with the reporting parties that indicated Lawton distributed sexually explicit images of children, Connelly said, according to Patch. Detectives from the Special Investigation Division were assigned to further the investigation. They applied for and were granted a warrant for Lawton's arrest. Lawton is slated to be arraigned on Friday at the Hillsborough County Superior Court South. The 39-year-old has been plagued by repeated legal troubles in the past. In 2008, he was convicted of credit card felony, according to the New Hampshire Union leader. In 2012, Lawton became the first transgender-identified person elected as a state lawmaker, thrilling the LGBT activists. Quote, I believe that at this point the LGBT community will hopefully be inspired, Lawton said at that time. My hope is that now maybe we'll see more people in the community running, maybe for alderman, maybe in the next election we'll have a senator. Shortly after the election, Lawton stepped down after the credit card fraud allegations came to light. Lawton was later sentenced to 6 months in jail after reporting a bomb threat to a hospital in 2015. Just a disgusting, disturbed individual. In July 2021, Lawton was arrested for giving police false information. And these are the people that Democrats are putting in power. These are the people that Democrats are electing. It's crazy. And Lawton won election to the state house again in November 2022, only to step down in December after accusations of stalking. They have mentally disturbed people they are putting in office. And Lawton had been arrested on stalking charges twice in 2022, including an incident in September just months before the election. Quote, "I'm alive, I'm safe, I'm well," Lawton said in a Facebook video at the time, announcing he was leaving politics. "I'm not suicidal and just trying to get by every day with what I've been dealt." See, no accountability. He says what he's been dealt. No, what you did, what you chose to do yourself is not what you've been dealt. But goes on to say, or they go on to say, "I'm sorry, not trying to misgender a dead name. I'm trying to be somewhat sensible to this disgusting individual." But they go on to say, "I don't know what the future holds, but I do know this: there's a lot of good opportunities out there for me to serve, and a lot of good opportunities for me to still stay connected with everyone, and I plan to do that." I mean, it's just disgusting, and they give these people power. And the thing is, this is just one individual that's been caught doing this. I guarantee a lot of our politicians are part of this child stuff, and all we have to do is look back at Epstein, and we will never know what was in Epstein's book. None of these people will be held accountable because we have a bunch of pedos running our government, running our country, and running our world, and it's going to get worse until people start speaking out against this disgusting stuff. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.